Just crack your ear open. Yeah. Might just be pride. Shout out to pride.
Yeah, it might be.
Old stank pussy.
Dude.
Old stank pussy walking around the house.
That's what I say every time. Like, it smells like old fucking dog stank pussy around here.
And that's the name of the Patreon episode.
Old stank dog pussy.
Old stank puss. Oh
dude,
my
I'm
god.
telling you, it was bad. Like before you even got here, dude. Like, I mean, working all them hours and shit, and then coming home, and then the fucking she's just pissed all over the fucking floor.
Dude,
It's
she
like,
holds
dude,
gallons in that fucking thing. I swear to God.
Dude, it's fucking everywhere. I'm like, dude. And I come home and it just smells like motherfucking. This is the best this house has smelled.
I know. I'm
since
loving
I've
it.
fucking been here. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, it's not just you're here now most of the day. Like, you're here all the day unless you go out and do something. But like for the most part, like shit is taking like.
Yes.
Like it's like it, and now I mean I'm stepping up too. I mean I was trying to do that before, but I mean
It's nice to have a teammate doing that with you.
for sure, because it's hard whenever like you said before, like working all fucking day. Like God, now I'm trying to lay
come
down.
home and fucking mop.
Yeah, I gotta fucking do this shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
and especially like as soon as you're about to lay down, and then you got little OJ,
Or it just hits you right in the nose. You go,
motherfucker. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like just that little shit just be pissing me off.
yeah, it's that
dude.
nitpick shit, dude.
Just the little
And like
stuff.
having the Roomba robot set up and shit,
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
it's making a major difference.
What I might do,
I think you should get the other one.
I think I might do that. I might
Mm-hmm.
leave work
I think one should stay in the
and
kitchen.
go to the house and pick it up.
Mm-hmm. One should stay in the kitchen, and then one does the other two rooms, main rooms, the living room and the dining room. Keep it separated because the kitchen is its own monster, in my opinion. Like when I wipe the counters down, I just push it into the floor so I can sweep it up.
Yeah, and I don't think it would get. I think the one at our house would go in the living room and the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's 'cause it's covering more space and it needs that. Like y'all's has that extra thing on it, right?
Yeah, like when it hooks up to the docking station, it
Mhm.
like it's a garbage. It's like a garbage can.
Did you make that dirty?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no more coffee either.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't make that much. I wasn't
Yeah, there
tripping
wasn't
about
that much. So, but when we go, like if we go to the store,
it. Mm-hmm.
I guess whenever, I don't know. One of
Just
these days,
whenever. One of us will
we'll
remember.
we'll get some actual some. I know the Folgers is good, but I've never tried the Death Wish before. But I just seen it and I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Like I said,
and
I'm
the-
not partial to brands.
And Black Rifle Company.
You know, my homeboy Ethan, shout out to my boy, he works at Starbucks. So, like, I would legit, like, he would just come by and hang out, and he'd be like, oh, by the way, pulls out a bag of coffee. And it'd be beans. Like, I'd have to grind the shit fresh, or it would just be the ground up already. And it,
Ethan looks like he'd work at Starbucks.
Dude, does he not? He like it's perfect for him. It's crazy. He's already got all that cream on him.
No, that is crazy. But yeah, he does look like he'd work at Starbucks.
Dude, you know,
No offense, Ethan.
no offense to the homie, but like I think it's so funny. Like the first episode, me and him shot together. Like he started with the jokes about his vitiligo, his skin thing, and dude, fucking wild shit. He'd be like, I leave the room open for the guests to like say something at the end of the episode, and I leave y'all to do that. And he was like, I guess if I had to say anything, I'll make sure my mom paints me better before I leave the house next time. I was like, whoa, dude. That's
Jeez.
wild. You beat me to my own punchline.
I think I got someone else that should be on your podcast. You've met him one time. He's actually really cool, dude. He's I don't know.
Is it anybody I've heard of, like by name?
His name is Micah.
I don't think so.
He was in my wedding. He was the other usher.
Was it the other fucking guy in the pictures with me and Ty?
Mm-hmm.
Not standing beside you on the side where your brothers are, but
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
him,
yeah.
Ty?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Micah.
wondering about who that was.
He's cool. He's a cool guy. He's a really cool guy. I ain't gonna lie. When I first came down to Georgia, and dude, the way that I saw y'all talk to Ethan, dude, I felt so bad for Ethan. I was like, Jesus. I was like, I feel bad for this dude. Y'all are bullying the shit out of that dude.
I think it started off, he was very much kind of a punching bag for the joke. But
Yeah,
I think we've worked on it in the past
dude,
few
I wouldn't
years.
even say he was a punching bag, dude. He was on the ground just getting fucking. He's like a sack lunch. So y'all just kept on fucking just slamming on the ground.
Yeah, he had
It
the
was-
cheese touch.
I was like, Jesus, dude.
He took it like a champ.
For sure. I mean, that's kind of how like me and Micah's relationship was. I mean, I used to bully Micah, and now he's like one of like. I can call him now, and he's just like still like one of my closest friends. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Ethan is, dude. Like,
yeah, for sure. So like, shout out to you, Ethan, for putting up with this bullshit for so many years. So
and you know that's crazy because like his family, like they're my second family, like legit.
yeah.
Like I'm their white child. That's what they call me, or their second white child.
Did they know that you used to bully their son?
Well, that's the thing is like
no, because I guarantee you, when you went over to their house, you were as nice as could be.
Mostly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And as soon as he came over to your house, you fucking cow.
Yeah.
You fucking
My little moo.
Yeah, fucking Ethan, you should beat his ass.
Dude,
you should tase him.
He
actually.
could never. I've already gotten that for the pod. Y'all gonna see that soon.
Don't, Ethan. I'll help you. Don't worry.
You're gonna help him?
Yeah.
Dude, I had your ass too already.
No, I fucking made you tap out.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's 'cause your dick was out, dude.
Don't fucking matter.
Dude, it fucking matters to me.
Don't fucking matter, dude.
Said, whoa, dude, put that fucking thing up.
You wanted to fucking go when I got out of the shower, and I was
did.
well, that's crazy.
We had both been drinking too, though.
Yeah.
Call back to the cruise 2023? 2024, I think. 'Cause 2025, I threw up. We didn't fight on that one. It was 2024. Because I was still dating my ex.
And you slammed me into that desk, and my back had that big ass bruise on it. It busted my whole hole on my back.
Yeah.
Still made you tap out.
Took
so
it like a
it
champ.
don't fucking matter. And now I'm too old to fight. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you.
I'm too. Yeah, I'll just tase your ass.
Just get you, bitch. Are you done?
As soon as you want to fucking tussle, I'm like,
Are you done? You're just laying there. I'm laying there in a puddle of piss. Are you
all
done,
right?
Robert?
Are you done? My back can't do it no more.
Yeah.
I can't lean over and zap you no more.
That's crazy, bro. I'll keep that in mind.
I don't know. It's so weird. Like, I know a lot of people. I know I'm only 25, but still.
Shit, I'm 20 going on 45, bro. I feel you.
But like, it's.
I can tell you when it's gonna rain based off my hip. I'm dead serious.
I don't know. Well, I can just do it by the smell of the air.
Oh, that too, yeah.
But
Out here, it's crazy.
it's so weird. You know, people up like north, they're like, you can smell the rain. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not? They're like,
no, dude.
I'm like, yeah, 'cause you fucking live in Poop City.
Yeah,
It
it always smells like shit. I kid you not. New York was the craziest smells.
That's why you can't. That's why you can't smell the rain.
Yeah,
'Cause
all
live
you
in-
smell is Deuce.
Yeah, that's all you smell. It's like you can smell when it's about to start raining. Like you can literally smell it.
Yeah, Georgia's the same way, dude. It's like this weird, like I don't even know, like the concrete gets hot. Like that's what it smells like. I don't even know how to describe it. Like.
I think what you're trying to describe is like when it rains, and then it's like drying off of the concrete, and it gives off that like that.
It's drying off the asphalt. That's the
that-
road smell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that fragrance it gives off. I think you smell that before it falls because it's kind of already.
There's a light mist, that humidity in the air, and it's already burning
so
off
you,
the concrete.
You can already smell it, so
Yeah.
you're like, dang, it's about to rain.
And it's
Yeah.
concrete fucking jungle up there in the north. Usually, you'd think they'd be able to smell that shit, but
You know, all they do is smell shit. See what I'm saying? Like it's
fucking
it's
Deuce
totally
Dodgers.
different.
They're Deuce
It's
Dodgers, bro.
Totally different than what it. I don't know. I've never been up to New York. You've been to New York, haven't
Yeah,
you? Yeah.
New York, Philadelphia didn't smell bad at all. It was beautiful there.
I know a lot of people say Philly is cool.
What's it called? Yeah. What's it called though? Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Jersey's fucking wild, bro. Jersey City.
I don't know. I've never had like we're about to go to Alaska in September.
I know. Are you not like hyped?
Oh, dude, I'm fucking ready for
I feel like you're more hyped than T is.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Because this is one of the things that's on my
Bucket list. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how many people have said they've gone to Alaska? Not a lot of people.
One I know. That's it.
Who?
Eli. He took a cruise.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
He fucking loved it. He seen like whales and shit, but I was like, dude, you're on a cruise and it's cold. Why the fuck would you go on that? I would never. Like, I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt right now. I would never.
I think these cruises would have way less kids.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I think the hot tubs and stuff are gonna be a lot more cleaner.
Oh, dude, I've never gotten in those ever on these cruises.
Because there's so many kids that get in them. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And
just
I think
public water. I'm
it
so
is,
good.
I mean, yeah, but
I know what I do in a pool.
But in hot tubs, it's different though. Yeah, I think the temperatures of the hot tubs are like so like there's no bacteria. No legit like it's like 140 degrees.
It's 104 is the max usually because Whitney Houston died from it being too hot. It cooked her, actually, because she was too high on cocaine to realize she was getting boiled alive. I think they make the max like 104.
Well, it's still 104 is still pretty high in
Yeah,
water temperature. So I mean, you add that, there's no. I won't say bacteria can't live in that, but it's still too hot. Like when
It's not suitable.
when it goes back into like the actual like filtration where it's still hot because it comes from somewhere that's already hot, right? It has to go through those lines, the water lines, and it gets cooled through the water lines.
Right.
So the water itself.
Well, that and they shock the shit out of that water that they run through that.
Yeah.
boat.
So I mean, you gotta think, okay, and that's what I told Tara. I was like, I wouldn't have a problem being in a hot tub if it's just a bunch of adults that are around, like older people. That's cool. But like on the cruises that we've been on with all them kids, all them teenagers
I'd
in the
love to do an
hot
18
tubs,
plus cruise, dude.
I'm like,
That is on
I
my
don't want
bucket
to do like
list.
a 21 plus.
Yeah, well, you know what I meant, just adults. Like I would love to do an adult only cruise at some point. Maybe towards the end of the year or something. I could look into something like that because I'll be 21 in August. Hey,
You will be.
how you feel about that?
I think that's gonna be badass.
If I go to the casino for my birthday, would you? I feel like it's a guy's thing.
Give you money? No.
No, would you want to come?
Duh.
Fuck. I don't. Okay, Will. Okay. But no, I'm thinking about doing like a weekend trip with like the homies and like my dad, and like it'd be dope if he came.
Hell yeah. I'll
Yeah.
come. I think your dad already said something to me about coming, and I think he said something to your aunt Tara about coming.
Oh, about Auntie? Oh, Auntie would be fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I could see Auntie and Gracie.
Yeah, I remember when we did my 21st birthday. It was
Like,
I don't think you were there.
no.
Jordan was there.
Yeah.
He saw
okay.
me crash out.
What'd y'all do? What'd y'all do for your
We
birthday?
went casino hopping
Oh fuck.
down in Tunica, Mississippi. There's a bunch of like casinos around
Tupelo?
there. Yeah. No, that's Tupelo.
No,
I'm talking
I
about
know.
Tunica.
I'm just talking shit 'cause I can't speak.
Oh my god, dude. So Tunica, it's got a bunch of different ones
Mhm.
around there.
Wait, is Tunica in Florida? Where's Tunica?
It's in Mississippi.
Okay.
It's in the county.
Is it over there by Biloxi and shit?
No.
Fuck.
It's literally in the county.
I look like such an idiot right now.
It's
Geography.
literally in the county below where we live.
Okay. It's not far then.
No.
Right.
It's literally on the Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Because technically,
In that water, it's legal.
it is. You can't have any casinos in Mississippi land, on land in Mississippi.
But the water's a gray area. Yeah. It's the same way on the. I watched the Ozarks. It was the same way on that show.
Yeah, it's very strange. Or
Fuck it.
or
Run your bag up.
it has to be on Native American reservation.
Yes.
So that's why like a lot of people like in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah.
Or like there's another casino that's down in Philadelphia, Mississippi. It's on a Native American reservation down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Cherokee. I mean, obviously, it's in the fucking name, but Cherokee's the same fucking way. The Harrah's down there, which is where I think I want to go, low key. 'Cause my dad's got a membership, we can get like discounted rooms and shit.
Mm-hmm.
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 But it was
Don't freak me out. What?
I don't know, that one light has been it's just there for a minute.
Oh, the ring light?
No. It's fucking
Well, like somebody pulled off on the side of the road type shit?
yeah. I feel like that light's been there for like a minute. I'm not really sure.
Do you want me to go get my harpoon?
No. They turned the fucking light off
Oh.
and now they're moving.
Maybe they're watching the show.
Well, they fucking
Oh, I just heard them drive by. Ooh, that was spooky.
yeah, it's like that light has been there for like a minute. And I ain't gonna
Whoa.
lie, 'cause like I literally was looking and I was like, damn, that light's been there. 'Cause it was there
Yeah.
when I went to go get coffee.
Really? Maybe they were, fucking.
I don't know. That was weird.
Little country road little side rub.
I'm gonna look at the cameras.
Oh shit, camera check. Speaking of camera check. I'm sure it's literally just them riding past.
Fucking Disco's just chilling on Tara's back.
Oh, you have I forgot about the camera in there, yeah.
I was just looking at it, just check it on him.
Yeah, I forgot I put that in there, honestly. This has been a sweetheart. Oh, dude. That light's bright as fuck through the window.
I ain't lie. I was like, damn.
Is it
like
fucking daytime?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
When I opened it up, I was like,
Is this from earlier?
yeah, I thought it was from earlier. I was like, what is this? And then I was like, one
Yeah, that's
little light
weird.
is by itself. It's pretty bright. But when you walk in there, it's dark as fuck.
Yeah, dude, that fucking night vision hits different. I'm telling you. That one has it too. The one that's set up in here.
The time with the Chinese on?
Yeah, dude, it works so good. I checked it 30 times while we were gone today. For like something made from Temu, crazy. Almost every room I've lived in since I was about 14 has had a camera in it.
Can it turn?
Yeah. Like I have it set up to where it can turn to look right through where the curtain is.
Huh.
So I can see to the trash can at the stop sign. I can see people walking up the steps. Obviously, if you're standing in the doorway, I can't see you, but I can see people coming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then I can see my door, and it literally goes out to that window too. So all the vantage points, I can see them. It was the perfect spot. It was either going to put it right there, or I was going to put it up there in that corner by my duffel bag. But yeah, like every room I've lived in since I was about 14, I've had a camera in. My like stepmom used to go through my shit all the time, and it just became a point. It was like, you lie about going through my room, I'm gonna prove it. Like I know you were in there, bitch. Come on now. Like I used to put tape on the top of my door frame and like come home and see if it was broken and shit. Yeah.
How would you know if it was broken if you had to open the door?
No, not on that part. I would put it on the part, like the part on the outside of the door. Does that make sense? Like, so I wouldn't put it on the inside of the room. I'd put it on the outside of the room, but not somewhere that like a normal person just walking up would see it. So then I would know if someone broke the tape or not. Yeah.
I see.
Psycho killer stuff. I really think it put me in a mindset that has flung me into a different world growing up, to be honest with you. But yeah, dude, fuck man, we're at let's see, what is that, 4,000 bars?
What is that?
So, you know how they say like have you ever heard somebody call a 16-bar verse talking about music?
No.
So a bar is a line in a song.
Okay.
Like a line of lyrics, right?
Yeah.
So every 1,000 bars is close to like 30 minutes, maybe 35, 40. So
we're like 2 hours?
About so. And we stopped the main episode at about 3,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah. I would really say more like an hour 40, maybe a little more. And yeah, so we don't got maybe 35 minutes for the page so far. Not too bad. And I just realized the fucking camera was off not too long ago, but that's fine. It's not like a fucking thing, honestly. They understand just as much as anyone else would that I'm still working out the kinks. This is the 12th fucking episode. I'm going to get to a point
when
where
did the camera turn off?
I'd have to run the footage back and check, but I'm pretty sure it was when you walked out to get your coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like we were missing hella footage. That's why that light's on. If that light cuts off again, I know that the camera's not rolling. But I'm going to get to a point where I hook the camera directly into my PC and my desktop, and that way, while we're recording, I can see it on the screen. Like, I'll be able to see, okay, we're still rolling.
I think maybe, like, you should do, like, a live. Maybe, like, a live.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be down for that.
I'm thinking about doing it either at the end of this season, which is going to be the end of the year, do like a season finale, a live season finale. Have like a couple like main people on that like people have really liked, you know, like really good episodes I've had, you know, whether it be you or Aunt Tara or like a couple of the homies back in Georgia, just like make it a collective episode and like me and you shoot 30 minutes, you give me your juicy shit on live, roll on to another guest and just have it be like a revolving door, like a panel kind of. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What do you think? How do you think this episode's gone so far?
Really fucking good. Really good. How are you feeling about it?
I feel like it's been pretty good. I feel like if we get some more in, I think there'll be more to it, you know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like I think this is the first one.
Oh yeah.
So like
I'm excited to get more with you. You're very good at carrying the vibe. Like, does that make sense? You're very good at keeping the same energy with me. Like,
Oh, for sure. I definitely try.
yeah, and you're very good at conversating. Like Tara kind of like I've figured it was gonna happen, but I think about after an hour she starts getting burnt out and like not knowing what to say and stuff.
I just love to talk.
Yeah, I know.
I just loved like I could have like Tara tells like once I'm comfortable with someone and I'll talk your ear off about anything.
Yeah.
Like if you want to talk about history, we'll talk about history. If you want to talk about science, we'll talk about science. If you want to anything, any subject
Dude, we
you want
could
to.
go history direction for like an hour right now.
I'm telling you, like I mean earlier we were talking about it earlier. We were talking about
Fuck, what was it earlier?
the fucking conspiracy. Like,
oh yeah, dude.
George Bush did 9/11.
Dude, George Bush did 9/11.
No, he
it's
did
not
not.
it's a period, not a question mark.
It's a fucking conspiracy theory. It's not a fucking proven fact. If it was a proven fact, then I would give it to you. But it's not a proven fact. You can tell me.
Can you prove he didn't?
You can tell me all the. Can you prove that he did?
Can you prove he didn't?
I can't. That's why it's called a conspiracy theory.
I'm gonna get killed for saying this on the air.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say it.
Dude, Mr. Bush did it, bro. I'm sorry, but he did.
Right, well, guess what? Hey, look, you're gonna say that outside of this house because the fucking SWAT's gonna fucking where the fuck is Robert?
Yeah.
Like whoa. Like whoa. Look,
he's in that room. We have nothing to do with it.
You want some coffee? Come on in there.
Be real quiet. He's sleeping.
Coffee and donuts on the way out.
Yup. You're burning me like that?
Dude, hey, look. I'm not about to get... I'm not... Let me tell you something. No,
sir.
Not going... Let me tell you something. I had an employee at one point in time. This is some crazy shit. So, he had told me he was in the military. This actually... I don't know if you can clip this and put this into the actual episode.
You think this would be better on the main?
Absolutely, because this is some crazy shit. It's really crazy. So, I had an employee. I'm not going to tell his name. I'm not going to say anything else. But, great guy. Really positive attitude. I mean, probably one of my favorite employees I've ever had. Great guy. Okay. You said what?
I was quoting Popeye because my jaw was being weird.
So, I asked him what he did before he worked where we worked. And, he said he was in the military. I was like, well, why didn't you stay in the military? You seem still pretty young. He's like, well, I got discharged involuntarily. And I was like, well, how did that happen? And I'm just a nosy person.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. He's like, I'll tell you when everyone leaves. So everyone leaves, and it's just me and him in there talking. And he's like, well, I got dishonorably discharged at first, but then he said he did some service. He did some community service or some kind of service in the military that made it other than honorable discharge, which is not dishonorable.
But it's like it's a gray area.
Yeah,
and they don't like that on your report.
No, they don't like the dishonorable discharge.
Well,
that means you got kicked out of the military for a reason.
For being a fuck up usually, but like.
So
other than honorable isn't like much better. It's a fucking gray area they throw you in.
Well, also, it's like if you get discharged for like medical reasons, it's other than honorable.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. So it's not.
So if you get your leg blown off,
that's honorable discharge. I'm talking about like let's say you start having like strokes or like you become diabetic or something like that.
Beyond the act of war.
Yes. So like that'd be other than honorable because it's
literally just because you exist.
Yeah, because like my cousin, she got other than honorable discharge because she.
Talking about Delaney?
No.
I was like, when the
one
fuck?
of my other cousins.
Oh.
She joined the Navy, and she
my
actually
homie's in the Navy. Shout out to you, Wes.
She was having seizures at basic training, and they actually had this. They actually told her that she couldn't be in it because she had her seizures, and so she got other than honorable discharge because I mean she didn't serve any time. I mean she served in the basic training, but that's about it. But anyway, he told me that when he told me this, I was like, "Are you serious?" I couldn't tell if he was being for real or not. But the way he was talking, he was being so serious.
Mm-hmm.
So evidently, he was.
Yes, I'm spitting in my fucking coffee cup. Do you see an empty bottle near me?
He was in charge of. He was some kind of supply lieutenant or something. He did something with supplies or whatever.
He was another link in the chain of where they go.
Yeah, he was like a logistics specialist in
Right.
the military or whatever. So what he was doing, he had met another guy in the military that had been like trafficking weapons to the cartel. Like, I'm not even.
Word to the fucking bird, bro. Oh my god. Okay.
I was like,
Go off, Queen.
I was like, what?
I'm sorry. Run that back for me.
I was like, I was like, are you sure you should be telling me this? He's like, well, I already served time in prison, and I was like, oh,
I don't want to, too.
He served in military prison. It wasn't.
Oh, that shit's different.
And it wasn't the. It
the
wasn't,
brig?
No, not the brig. But it was like, so there's 2 military prisons in the United States.
Okay.
You have Leavenworth, which is like the high detail, like terrorist,
High
fucking,
security. Yeah.
like the most, like the worst of the worst.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't go there. He went to the other one. He said the other one was really chill.
Okay.
That's what he said.
We were
So-
playing tennis at noon and shit.
Yeah, that's kind of what he told me. He's like,
What?
he's like, I can still go out and like do shit. And he's like, but I'm just in prison. I was like, okay.
Oh, it's Swedish type shit.
He said it's up in Washington State or somewhere like
Oh,
that. I
okay.
can't really remember exactly where he said it was, but he said he did this for a couple years. Like he was like,
yeah,
like
you practically serve your time on the weekends type shit.
no,
What you mean then?
no, he was in there.
Oh, he did his years.
Oh yeah,
type
he
shit.
did. He
Oof.
did like a year or two because there
Damn.
was like a whole trial about it, and I think
Oh,
he, like,
you have to wait for that shit.
And I think he like dropped names, and like I think that's why he got other than honorable. I think that's Tara texted me. It's not. It's someone else.
Well, don't be weird about it. Tell them we said hey from the pod.
It was my people's from
Batman
work.
shit.
Anyway, but he told me that he had like offshored.
Accounts and shit.
Yeah, he had an offshore account, but he had offshored like close to like
TMJ?
$500,000. He had like offshored like $500,000, and he had like given his mom like oh my god,
Oh, is it like the work group chat or some shit?
yeah, just spamming it.
Dumbo, Dumbo, Dumbo. That's all they're doing.
Yeah, just asking what time we're supposed to be there. Anyway, he had basically told me that he had done enough. They finally caught him and his partners.
Mhm.
Technically, he never put his hands on any of the freight. He was just the guy that like planned the drops.
Oh,
Like, he planned where they were gonna be.
that puts him in a little less trouble, but not fucking much.
He was kind of just giving like the information of
Mhm.
like where the stuff's gonna be, at what time, what
Yeah.
day, stuff like that. So
He was a coordinator.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, he was like a logistics specialist. So
Mhm.
that's all he did. So I guess that's another thing that they couldn't catch him with.
Yeah.
But
Your hands was never on the merchandise.
yeah,
type
never on it. He was just giving information, which
shit. Is
technically
it's
could
treason.
be it could be treason for sure. Which I'm not really sure. Anyway,
No, I'm telling you, Will, that's treason. Especially if it's going to the fucking cartel. That's fucking treason, bro.
so but yeah, he definitely told me that he was trafficking weapons to the cartel and
Lord of War.
yeah, so it was insane when he told me that. And I don't know if it was true or if it wasn't true.
How much he was bullshitting about type
But
shit,
I mean, to me, he's a very honest person. Like every time he told me something, it was like pretty much the truth. Like he was.
dude, the fact you went with pretty much the truth is crazy.
Well, that's the thing. Like I can tell when someone is lying.
You have a good LiDAR?
Yes, because I can tell when someone's bullshitting and then when someone's like being for real. Because
Mhm.
I can tell. Like I usually try having a whole like relationship with that person
Mhm.
and try and get in the feel for them. Like
Well, that's the only way
he
you
never
know.
really bullshitted about anything else.
Yeah.
Like that's the only time he's ever like said something like super serious. And I was just like, well, I guess I gotta believe you because I mean you don't really talk about serious
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
that. I mean, it's crazy. Like it's kind of hard to come up with shit like that. too.
Right.
You know, and
I seen
was-
this in a movie. I'm gonna lie about it.
And when he told me all that, I was like, I don't think you're supposed to tell me all this. To be honest, I'm like, he's like, yeah, don't tell nobody about it. I was like, I'm not gonna tell him.
Bitch, don't put that on me.
As soon as he walked out the door, and a guy that was in the Marines, I was like, dude, you'll never guess. You'll never guess.
Your
what
secret's safe with me and this other guy.
You'll never guess what this dude that was in the army just fucking told me.
1 second. He's choking on his tongue, guys. Yeah, crack that open. You might need it. We've been going for a bit. I'm glad I'm doing the episodes this way, honestly. It makes it so much easier to edit. I know when to cut it and stuff now. Yeah. A little ASMR for the page. A little Patreon SMR.
At my job, some guy will get on the radio and be like this. But it'd be like it's way worse. It's like it's like someone beating off their meat. It's pretty funny.
Oh God.
No, another thing is like someone will get on the radio and like they'll play that. What are y'all doing? Screwing. They play it over the radio for the whole facility to hear. I'm like, I know they did not just play it. It's the old guy. Well, shit.
Well, shit.
What are y'all doing?
What y'all doing there?
Screwing.
Y'all getting it?
That shit was. That shit had me crying laughing one day. I was like, just having a bad day, and so I came over the radio.
Dude, that's all you need sometimes. I'm telling you.
I'm like, did they just fucking play? I'll just be by myself vibing, just fucking laughing. This shit was funny.
I've had a lot of days like that on the job where it's like, fuck, I hate fucking being here. And then I look over and I see my dad trip and eat shit. And I'm like, that made my day. I'm better. I'm back out here for another 4 hours and I'm fine with it.
But yeah.
Dude, speaking of, I'm going to pull this up because I wrote it down to, like, I have a list on my phone of pod topic ideas, things to talk about when the conversation dries up. So I was on the job a couple of months before I moved out here, and we were working on a roundabout. So I have to cross the road to get to where we park all the equipment at. And I'm just in my own little headspace, and I skip Mary Lou across the road. And then right when I get across to the other side, I jump up and do a heel click. And then I keep walking. Some lady zooms up to that side of the road, and she stops the car so fast you can hear, and she goes, I love your little skip. And, like, she said it loud enough to where, like, the other people around the job, like, looked around like, the fuck? Who's this lady looking at? And then finally they pointed at me and got my attention, and she was like, yeah, you, I love your little dance. And then she drove off. And I just looked around, and I'm like, does that just happen? Do I have a public audience, right? Uh-oh. Little cam check. It might be a space thing on my phone. All right, Willie P.
Yeah, sometimes I do that too. I do like a little run, and then like I do like.
You're just off in your own little headspace.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I just do it in front of my friend or buddies at work or whatever. I'll just.
You don't even call them friends.
See, I stopped myself. I was like,
you're not my fucking friend.
I don't really know.
I know you at work, bitch.
I don't know if we're really friends or not. I ain't gonna lie. They do like to, like, on Friday night, they invited me to go to the casino.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they also invited me to go have, like, breakfast. So they want to be involved. Like, they're big in. That's the one thing about this company that I do love. Like, they're
community.
I wouldn't say community. It's like family, really.
Yeah.
It's big, like big time. You know, if I have to make a decision, they're like, okay, we understand your decision. You're a grown ass man. You make your own decisions, and you understand there's consequences. And they all understand that. They're like, we're not going to hate on you. Just know there's consequences, and I understand that. But they're not hating on me for doing. If I got to call out, they're not going to hate on me for. They're like, we understand.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that they've definitely been big about, especially with like with everything that's going on. Like my supervisor, he even pulls. My supervisor and my lead will come to me, and they'll just talk to me. They'll be like, "How's your wife?" They ask about Tara a lot.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, they ask about her all the time. And so they're like, "How's your wife doing? How's being in Arkansas?" They ask,
checking and touching base.
Yeah, it's not even just about work. Like, to them, it's not about work. It's about making sure that
you're good to continue.
Yeah, because there's at my job, there's a lot of dangerous things, and they don't want you to be in a bad headspace, especially around all the equipment moving around and stuff like that.
And call this a pun for your job, but as steel sharpens steel, a brother sharpens a brother.
well, like one of the phrases is
What, like a company phrase, like sit around the job type shit?
yeah, it's said around the job. It's you're your brother's keeper. Like that's around like my job.
I like that.
That's definitely like the
Mhm.
big thing.
This is for the boys.
Yeah, they say that a lot.
Yeah.
Because we had an injury not too long ago.
What, like a crush injury?
Nah, well, someone crushed their finger.
I know you told me about that. Is this what you're referring to?
No, this is a different finger. That got
Oh,
crushed.
a different finger.
This is actually when I was actually in my like training area.
Uh-huh.
I was actually on my lunch break, and there were some guys that were outside, and there's these. Hold on.
Oh, you about to bring up some reference material?
No, I'm just gonna use my hands.
Oh.
But there's like these two beams, right? It's
Mhm.
like railroad beams.
Right.
Kind
Like
of.
ties?
No, they're made of steel. It's like steel. It's made
What
of
the fuck do you think a railroad tie is made of?
railroad tie is wood.
Or the railroad, I guess the rails. Fuck.
But it's not. It's not really a rail. It's. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain what it is. But it's like these big beams.
Right.
Kind of like beams.
Like
that go,
support beams.
Yeah. Oof.
Well, the audio is still good. Anyways, you're
But,
going.
So like the beams, they're like laid down, and so like you can put the bars if you need to condition them. Like if you need to grind on them or look at them or anything like that, you can put them on the beams. Anyway, I was on my lunch break, and they had put some bars on the table. I forgot how big they were. They were probably like 5 or 6, maybe 7 inches round. And one guy was rolling the bar, and the other guy was going underneath the bar, and he put his hand on top of that beam, and that bar that weighs about 2,200 pounds rolled right over his hand and busted his whole, like, I think it was his middle finger, or maybe it was his ring finger. Busted that whole thing bad. He was like gushing blood out of his finger. And anyway, we had like a big meeting after that about safety and stuff. And they were just talking about being your brother's keeper and making sure you're watching out for having your brother's back, making sure you're paying attention to definitely that kind of stuff, because that could be something that was prevented. You know, just paying attention to.
Had to make a little space on the cam.
You know, making sure, because that could have been prevented.
Clean my phone out.
Just from paying attention to what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of so now there's a bunch of rules, especially out there at the training area. Now there's like a bunch of different rules, like about how you're setting up the how you set up the bars, and there's like safety things with it now. It's pretty intense, but they're definitely big on safety. That's their main priority is safety. So, like the only time in my job here recently that I've had to do something that's kind of sketchy was like so inside the saw house where they have the saws.
Mm-hmm.
So one saw like can move like laterally.
Right.
It'll move, and then one of them stationary.
Mm-hmm.
And so like the one of the saws, you can put rail clamps, and it just holds the saw in place.
Right.
It won't move. So like whenever
it won't spin.
No, it won't move laterally.
Oh, like it. Yeah. Okay.
It just stays.
It locks in place.
Yeah, it locks in place. And so to get it out, to get the rail clamps out, you got to get a sledgehammer, and you got to get underneath the saw. So you got to get underneath like this little where it traverses. And so you're like kind of on your knees a little bit, and there's
no breathing room.
It's like water like coming from everywhere, because it's consistent water running through there.
Oh, so it keeps the blade cool and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like water just spewing everywhere. So you're just in there, you're just getting drenched in water, and it's already hard to breathe anyway. And so like you gotta take this sledgehammer, and it's got like a kind of like a iron tie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean a rail tie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, where you hit in there.
Yeah.
It's that, and it's pinned in there, and you gotta take the sledgehammer, and there's like a little thing that you gotta hit that'll knock it out, and you gotta sit there and just knock it and knock it and knock it.
No fucking clearance.
The first one is easy. It's the second one that when you get to, it's because especially where they have like the saw, like if it's in if it's in a certain position, like you're about this far away from about a 15-foot drop
Fuck.
into a rail car. And you
Oh,
just,
where it cuts and drops them?
yeah, yeah.
Fuck
So
that,
like,
dude. You're just looking at the abyss. Hi,
I've
how
only
are
ever
you?
watched someone do it, so they had me go do it the other day by myself. And I was down there, and I was like, this sucks.
Who the fuck would do this every day?
I was like, this is trash. I was like, and I just get spewed like right in my face with water. I'm just like, dude, this
Not a fan?
this is not fun.
Not a fan?
I finally knocked it. And them things, I'm telling you, those rail clamps are like probably like 50 pounds a piece. So like,
Shit.
so you're carrying a sledgehammer, and then you're carrying two 50-pound rail clamps on the other hand, while you're trying to like navigate, and you're like on your hands and knees trying to like just crawl out of this little space, and you're just like, dude,
Dragging a full body worth of
yeah,
weight
you're
with
just like
you.
just finally, I just like set the rail clamps down, and I threw the sledgehammer out, and I just picked up the other two, and I just walked out of there, and I was like, I'm not doing it this next time. Someone else could do it.
How about we flip a coin? Whoever draws shortest straw.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah.
Big bank take little bank on this one.
Someone else could do it. I was already drenched. And I was just like, and then like everybody that's in like the pulpits, like running the machines or whatever, like
Mhm.
running the equipment, they're in these like rooms, and like they'll have the thermostat to like 65 or like 68, and so like being drenched with water.
Oh,
and
you're
then
fucking freezing.
I'm just like,
Hi,
I'm like,
guys.
can you turn the air conditioning off? They're like, why? It's hot. I'm like, yeah, I'm cold. So I'll just go outside and
I'm
start
wet.
working. Yeah, and then it snowed and ice and all that.
Oh, it just sticks to you too?
Man.
Fuck that
I remember one
noise.
time when it was like snowing and ice, they made me go outside and like grind bars. 'Cause like there was something that messed up. So they're like, hey, there's not much going on, so you can go outside and grind on some bars. I was like, all right, I guess so. Ty showed up over there, so I just sat there and talked with Ty for a while.
They won't know the difference. This is busy work. They won't know the difference.
It is busy work, basically. We had some the other day, and I don't know. Sometimes it's like I wish. I don't know. I just want to do the correct thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If my boss tells me to go outside and grind the bars, I'm gonna go outside and grind the bars. But at the same time, it's like you have other people that just will like. They'll come out there, they'll pick up a grinder, and they're like, let's go to the vending machine. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What are you gonna do? You're just a good little soldier, my man.
Just try.
Well, look, dude. I think we should tie a pretty bow on this one. What do you think? You got a little more in the tank you want to give me? We can go a little longer. I don't give a fuck. But
No, I think that should be all right.
yeah, we're at 4,800 bars. That's probably the longest I've shot on like a single stretch, to be honest with you. But since you weren't in here for the main episode closeout, I'm gonna give you the mic. I do this for every guest, like I said. Fucking inspirational quote. Obviously you have nothing to plug 'cause you're not like doing anything publicly. But you can plug yourself. Funny thing you'd like to leave the audience with. You know, I'm gonna sit back, pull my mic away, and it's all on you, boss.
Cool. I actually do have an inspirational quote that I saved, and I've been trying to find a good time to do it. And here is maybe what we'll do.
Make sure you read it like on point and the tone is there.
I definitely am.
Hit 'em with the
trying
tone
to.
switch, boss man.
I'm trying to. Where is it at? Let me see if I can find it.
I don't think I've ever hit 5,000 bars before. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Now I gotta look up this damn thing.
Who's it by, do you know?
I'm not gonna tell you 'cause you're gonna think it's stupid.
Oh, it's by Dr. Seuss.
It's not.
Call the boy nomadic on the mic. You wreaking havoc. That's definitely a quote you're trying to get to.
Where is it at?
Jeopardy music cue. I actually will. I'm cueing it in the edit. Best believe. He's such a good whistler. Motherfucking whistling Willie over here.
I think this is it. Hold on, let me see. Here we go.
Here we go.
This isn't the whole thing. Damn.
This is your show for the time being, brother. I'm gonna leave it to you.
Hold on. I almost got it. I just gotta find the rest of it. God, you might as well just.
Nah, take your time, man. No rush.
I had it written down in my notes.
Had it? Like you decided to delete it?
No.
Yeah, don't feel rushed, man. You're good. Dude, if you quote George W. Bush on this podcast, we might fucking...
It's not George Bush. It's Nick Saban.
We are the government, and we are here to help.
It's Nick Saban.
Nick Saban.
So, there's more to it, but pretty much the gist of it. I wish there was.
Who the fuck is
Let me
Nick
see if I can
Saban, by the way?
He's the Alabama coach.
Oh, okay. I was like, is this a political figure or something?
Here it is. This is what it is. We create a standard on how we want to do things. Everyone has to buy into that standard, or you really can't have team chemistry. You know, mediocre people don't like high-achieving people, and high-achieving people don't like mediocre people. So basically, with that being said, you know, you're going to have high-achieving people and also mediocre people. So to make a team chemistry, you're going to have both of those people regardless. You just got to figure out the best way that team chemistry works. So that also goes into life as well. You know, you're going to have people that don't want to achieve in life, and they're going to be part of your life anyway. And you're going to have people that want to be high-achieving people. You know, you just got to figure out your way through life and how to get past those, you know. You want to stick with all the high-achieving people, but then the mediocre people, they're still going to be around. So you got to maybe also take that and be like, how can I make a mediocre person into a high-achieving person? So, you know, that might be a challenge for anybody that's listening. If you know someone that's like a mediocre person, maybe strive to, you know, challenge that person to, you know, achieve more instead of being mediocre. Maybe try to challenge them to a goal or ask them their goals and just, you know, push people to do more, if so to say.
Period.
That's it.
Fucking A, that was actually a lot better than I expected it to be. All right, I have to lead out with that. Okay. Fuck, which one am I? That's all I'm thinking about now. Am I mediocre? Thank you for joining us for the show, period. We loved having you here. You know, thank you for coming on, Will. I know it was kind of a doozy to get it all figured out with her episode first, then yours, but, you know, we made it happen nonetheless. I'm going to pull the glasses off for this one and hit you guys with some direct eye contact. But yeah, thank you for joining us on Stand Up In It, the pod. Quite a mouthful, but you get what you pay for. But yeah, I think, well, I got to do the plugs real quick. Check us out, obviously, Patreon, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, where we will be popping up with some very dope reels and short form content from the show and whatnot. And yeah, the Spotify will be back up and running soon. You can check us out there, video and audio included. And the Reentry, Volume 1, brought to you by moi, Nomadic, the boy. And my handle is at nomadic. You can find your boy there, the so-called Nomadic. But yeah, that's going to do it for us today. Tell the folks goodbye.
I appreciate you having me on the show.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Y'all have a good one.
We will catch you on the flip side.